what's going on? Come on, come on, come on. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Hmm. Okay. What is it doing? Come on, Wi-Fi. Come on, Wi-Fi. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Hmm. Hey, EC, how you doing? How you doing, sweetie? Happy Sunday to you. I was going to say, what's going on over here? Okay. Let me. Okay, that light is not on. Okay. Turn some of the light off. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. How you doing, baby? Hey, EC. Happy Sunday. Hey, Bronzy. Brosy. There we go. Brosy. Oh, how you doing, baby? Thank you, baby. Hey, EC. Happy Sunday. I appreciate hey, you coming Bronzy. On in. Happy Sunday. How you doing, February hey, EC. 20. Happy Sunday. What? Hey, Bronzy. Second? There we go. Today the 22nd? Thank you. Come on in. Speak life. Hey, come on Bronzy. In. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Hey, I am in Virginia. It just started snowing about 5 minutes ago. There we go. How you doing, baby? Hey, EC. Now, what's going on here? Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Come on in. I appreciate you. Speak Life 2026. Come on in. Let's get it together. I appreciate you. Come on in. Hey, sweetie. I'm sorry. Did I say it right? Thank you, baby. Come on in. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. I'm doing it right now. Okay. There we go. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. I just finished with a 30-minute coughing fit. Took me a minute, get myself back together. Tears running down my eyes, everything. With that water, I wasn't crying, just water. How you doing? Forestville, Maryland. It's snowing up there too? It just started snowing here. Yup. They up New York. They didn't already issue a stay-at-home order. So I don't think we're gonna get snow like that, but we're getting our portion. It just started. How you doing? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. See me okay? All right. Everything is working. I don't know what happened yesterday. It just conked out on me, but everything should be good today. I'm prepared. I am prepared, right? This is new to me. Okay. I'm learning. I'm loving. Loving part is easy. The learning part right here, I am so glad to be a student. I'm so glad to be a student. Come on in. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Hey, sweetie. It's been snowing all day there. Yeah, I'm closer to Petersburg, so it just started here. I don't know if it started in Richmond earlier, because sometimes we could just be 10 miles apart and it's snowing there, not snowing here, right? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Come on in, right? Come on in. Tell me where you're from. I appreciate you coming through. Come on in. Tell me where you are from. I am in Virginia. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. This is Speak Life 2026. Speak Life 2026. We come in, we uplift each other, we love on each other, we encourage each other, we work on our mindset, we work on our heart. We have warriors in here, you know, and it's just not lupus warriors. We have warriors that's fighting something, that's fighting something. It's all kinds of warriors. They come in here, they get to fellowship with other people so they know they're not the only one. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay. I have not been there. I have not been there. I used to drive tour buses, but I have not been there. And I'm surprised. That was on the like one of the lists. I never got a trip to go there. How you doing, babe? But I don't think it's snowing over there, is it? Thank you. Come on in. Thanks, EC. I appreciate it. Let me see. Can I get this coffin? Hey, Don. Right, baby? Hey, Edwina. How you doing, baby? I'm glad you came on in. I hope everybody had an excellent day. Come on in. Tell me where you're from. Put it in the chat. If you come in and you know you need the thumbs up, I need the daily heartbeats to push me out there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I try to get those taps in, those stars in, but just put it in the chat where you from. Hey, Tamika, how you doing? Hey, thank you for coming in. Bahamas. Okay, well, I know it's not snowing there, right? Bahamas, right? I love being a student. I love being able to look out there, see you all. Oakland, California. I haven't made it to California either. Alabama, how you doing? Right? How you doing, Alabama? Come on in. Tell me where you're from. Hey, KJ. Thank you, baby. Right. Thank you for doing that for me. Hey, Stormy, Connecticut. Well, it's snowing up there in Connecticut, right? Because New York is going to be like unmovable. They're not even going to be able to drive, right? Thank you, baby. And it's getting dark now, right? Thank you, baby. It's 6 o'clock and it's dark. Yeah. So that's going to be a big thing. Ohio, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, right? Ohio, y'all come in. I appreciate y'all. I'm loving on y'all this Sunday, February the 22nd, right? February the 22nd. I'm loving on y'all. I'm uplifting you all. Okay? I want y'all to finish this statement. Okay? Come on in. Tell me where you're from. I want to see what you're going to say. I am blank. What's going to come after your I am? Truthful. I am blank. Hey, sweetie. Silver Springs, Maryland. Wait, is it cold up there? Yeah. I stopped by to say hi. I love you. Thank you, baby. Say keep up the good work. Thank you, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, baby. Thank you, peoples. Thank you, sweetie. I'm loving on you. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your night. I appreciate you. Love me that much. I love you. Thank you, baby. Silver Springs, Maryland. Right? Hey, Narita. Give me a thumbs up if I said your name right, because I can always say Jackson. I can say Jackson. Los Angeles, y'all not getting no snow, right? Hey, Tara, I am blessed, right? Can you finish that statement for me? I am blank. Bernice, Massachusetts? Okay, your name is Bernice, but you live in Massachusetts, okay? I am blessed. I am well, right? We got a lot today in New York already. Bahamas. I am the full expression of God. Thank you, baby. I am the full expression of God's love, right? Longville, Texas. I seen it on TV, but I never hear nobody in my chat, right? That's exactly right. Thank you, baby, right? Hey, hello, Frankie. How you doing? I am looking forward to getting my nuclear scan results Friday. Yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Her scan is going to be clear. Yeah, Yes, it is. Right? We give it a walking out purpose. We already know. No snow in LA, right? In the 70s. Shorts. Okay? Beautiful. Thank you, baby. Finish that statement for me. I am blank. I am blank. Put it in the comments, right? If you look at least tell me where you're from, right? I am sad. Nina. Nina Fields. Are you? Yeah, it's just started snowing. I am at peace, right? Don't be sad, Nina. Thank you, right? Thank you, Brosy. Thank you, baby. Right? As soon as somebody says something like that in the chat, I need you to love on them. I need you to love on them. It's Sunday, okay? It's Sunday, okay? A day that we're supposed to get uplifted. We're supposed to get inspired. A day that we're supposed to get ready for the week. And my baby in the comments said, I am sad. Why? I need y'all right in those comments right there to love on her. Why? I'm sending you love all the way from Virginia, baby. I don't know why you said. Why? Sometimes we don't know why we say it, okay? But I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you, right? You got to get to that point where you know where peace at. I don't know what's going on, baby. I'm loving on you from Virginia, right? Get there, get quiet, say your prayers, say your affirmations, okay? Wait on that solution on how you need to move, right? And if it's inner peace, sometimes it's just a matter of saying, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to have to let that part go because I need to move forward. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sending you love, right? Sometimes you can be sad and you don't know why. Sometimes you have something that happened, and of course you can be sad. A lot of things been going on in Virginia, so I understand, okay? Right? We don't know why, but thank you for going right in there and loving on her, right? Thank you, baby. I am, right? Thank you, baby. Everybody sending you hugs, Nina. Right? Finish that statement because you don't know how people is feeling. You don't know what people is going through, right? I am. Right? I am. Thank you, EC. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Right? The righteous of God in Christ Jesus. Sending my sad sister love. They're sending you love, Nina, baby. Right? Not this Nina, it's another Nina. Right? Always interested in learning more. Me too. You might be the best, one of the best in your job. But when you can be quiet and become a student, you're going to always grow. You're going to always grow. I love the hair industry, everything about it. I was always willing to be a student. Are you willing to be a student? Right? It's so much that you can learn from yourself. You are a teacher to other people, especially if little ones are around you. You are a teacher. You are their first teacher. But sometimes you have to be a student and listen to some of your own advice. I am grateful. I am thankful, right? I am powerful, right? I am. Thank you, baby. Don't want to say your name wrong. Thank you, Harris, right? Thank you, Jackson, right? I am. I appreciate y'all coming in. Tell me where you from. Thank you. Hey, Cookie, sending up hugs and blessings to that young lady. Thank you, baby. And that's how we should be as a society. That baby felt comfortable enough to finish her sentence, and y'all was right there, loving on her. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if more people was like that? If more people was just like that, maybe she just needed that virtual hug because we're not right there to hug her. I am. Thank you, baby. Pray and find your center, your peace. God has all power in his hands. He would meet you where you are. Right? Sometimes we think we have to be different. We have to be different. But we made it this far. Now we can listen so he can take us the rest of the way. Okay? Sometimes we just have to get quiet. Sometimes things happen for us to sit down. Sometimes. The same thing with lupus. That was the first time I sat down because I was always going. It took lupus. It took lupus for me to sit on my front porch. Never sat on my front porch. Never, never sat on my front porch. Why? I am a student. I'm a student. I want you have to be at the end of that I am. Right? I am it took my son being unalive for me really to become a good listener. I am at that place where I can evaluate my own self. How many people can do that? Put in a chat. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you have had a good conversation with yourself. A real conversation with yourself. If you have had a real conversation with yourself, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, baby, I am hope, right? Thank you. I am righteous. Tampa, Florida. Grateful to be alive. Right? Thank you, baby. That's exactly right. No, stop. Okay, baby. Thank you. Right. I'm trying to read more of y'all comments this Sunday because I don't get a chance. I am healed. 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 Okay. That can go for a lot of things, not just my body, my heart, my mind, of course, my body. I am healed. Thank you, baby. Y'all are writing faster there. I can see. I was trying to stay calmer today so I wouldn't cough as much. Right? Thank you, baby. Hey, Patricia. Thank you, baby. Right. I am hopeful. Thank you, sweetie. Out of North Carolina, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Speak life. We are speaking life into our mind. We are speaking life into our soul. We are speaking life into our heart. We are speaking life into those dark places that we've been hiding. We don't talk about, right? We don't share, right? But it's keeping us back. We're not moving forward, right? We're not moving forward, all right? How many people wrote a letter to themselves? That's for the people that have been in my class since the beginning. Have you written a letter to yourself? Have you forgave yourself for everything that's in the past that you can't change? Have you written that letter to yourself? Hey, baby. Hey, Golden Vibes. How you doing, sweetie? Right? It is so important. Thank you, Stormy. Right? How many of y'all have written that letter to yourself? That forgiveness letter. Thank you, baby. Yep. I am loved in abundance. Yep. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Right? I'm just trying to be obedient. I'm trying to free your mind. Yes. Yes. Free your mind. I'm going to tell you, it would make you feel so much better. So much better, right? It's like a weight that's lifted off you, okay? That makes you want to try. Yeah, it makes you want to try. It pushes you to do better. It pushes you to try to go after those dreams and goals, right? Because something been keeping us back. Whether it was some words or somebody did something, something is keeping us back. And we got to push through it. We got to kick it open. We got to put our foot down, right? Speak life. Speak life. I'm in love with abundance. Thank you, baby. Love, peace, and bless. Right? Something. That's why I said, how many people honestly have had a conversation with themselves? Had that talk with themselves. Wrote that letter to themselves. Forgave yourself. That's where a lot of pain is coming from. Right? That's why so many people, and I'm in Virginia, I can't even say the things that have happened in the last couple of days on live. Because we haven't forgave ourselves. We haven't pushed forward. We haven't made that step to open that door and said, I love you. I love you. You haven't looked in that mirror in a long time and said, I love you. If nobody else love you, I love you. I love you. If you have that love for yourself, it'll keep you from doing a lot of things that you know better. Just because we know better don't mean some of us do better. That walk. Because we have to have that conversation with ourselves. And if you live in Virginia, you know. You know, we haven't had that conversation with ourselves. So then the kids behind us, they're not having a conversation. Everybody is hurt, right? Everybody is hurt. And you say one word, everybody blow up. Just one word. You bump into somebody, right? Because we hurt. For real. We are hurt. And nobody know how to talk. And the phone, I love the phone. You could do everything in the phone. But we're not having conversations. We're not having conversations with ourselves. That's why we have to change the mindset, okay? And we have to start talking, right? We have to start loving on ourselves because this is something that is really needed. This is something that is really needed. And if the older people do it, the younger people will see you do it, okay? And they can approach you and ask questions. And you can love on them just like you loved on Nina that quick. And not just on Sunday. Not just on Sunday. You know we need this every day, right? We need this every day, right? We need it every day, not just on Sunday. That's why I do speak life every day, because we need it more than Sundays, okay? We need it more just, not just Sunday morning. We need it all day, all night. Exactly. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'm loving on you. Right? Love, motivate, encourage, and support yourself as much as you can. And when you're supporting yourself, it helps other people. Right? Just imagine if everybody in every family support and encourage each other. In every family. Right? You don't have to go outside to look for love. In every family, have that love and support, right? And encouragement, right? Just imagine that. We might be the ones that have to start that. While we're working on ourselves, we might be the ones that start that. Your little ones behind, you can see that you're encouraging and promoting good qualities in everything you do, right? Right? It might start with you. You might be the teacher, right? We're always the student, but you might be the teacher that everybody is looking for. Just by you walking in your purpose, just by you saying a kind word, just by you loving on somebody else, that little small thing, son, the little ones see you do, right? And I know it's hard because we're working on ourselves. We're working on ourselves. But doesn't it feel good just to say something positive? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good just to be able to work on yourself? Don't it feel good to admit, Dad, I messed up, but tomorrow or today, I'm going to keep trying. I made some mistakes, but I ain't nowhere like I used to be. Nowhere like I used to be, right? You feel that change in yourself, okay? You feel it in yourself. And every day you're speaking positive words into yourself. Every day you're getting stronger. Every day. Because you can't miss a day. You cannot miss a day. You can't miss a day. You can't miss a day speaking life into yourself, right? I tell people what I did a couple of months ago at 12 midnight, at 11:59 p.m. It's the last 60 seconds for that day. 11:59 p.m., okay, will be the last 60 seconds for Saturday. At 12 midnight, it is not p.m. or a.m., it's midnight. It's 60 seconds of reset. It is 60 seconds of reset, the midnight, okay? It doesn't turn a.m. again until 12:01 a.m. You have time to reset. If you so blessed that your eyes can still open when that reset period is upon us, you should be grateful. Everybody should talk about they are a morning person. It always bothers me when people say they're not a morning person. Right? Because to get to any other part of the day, you have to go through the morning. Mhm. You have to make it to the morning. So we have 60 seconds of reset. Okay? That's a decision whether you're going to be here or not. You're not in control. But if you still here to make it to a.m. and a.m. doesn't start till 12:01, it's a beautiful day already. It's a beautiful day already. I'm already up. I'm saying my affirmation. I'm being grateful. I'm saying thankful. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to work on that day and everything. I am so grateful, right? Because we have another chance. We have another chance to get this right. We have another chance to make a choice, right? We have another chance to walk in purpose. We have another chance to love. We have another chance to try. We have another chance. I don't know what the day gonna bring, but if your eyes open, you have a chance. Right? Now, with this chance, I chose not to lay in bed and just feel this pain and be depressed and stuff. I chose to get up. I chose to push. And I'm hoping y'all choosing the same thing. I'm hoping y'all choosing to push. Okay? I didn't say it was going to be easy. I don't know. Right? I don't know what your walk going to entitle. Right? I don't know. But I know if you try, you got a chance. I know if you try, it's possible. I do know that. It's it's not possible if you don't try. Mm-mm. Right? It's not possible if you give up. But if you try, right? If you try, if you push, it's possible. It's possible if you try. Thank you. It's possible. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you, baby. Right? I didn't see that. Thank you, sweetie. Right? It's possible. I love the fact that when my eyes open, it's possible. And I get a chance to make some different choices. Right? And if you learn the lessons, you don't have to make those mistakes again. That doesn't mean you're not going to make mistakes anymore. But you don't have to keep on making the same mistake again. What your grandma said? If you learn the lesson, baby, right? If you learned the lesson, you don't make that mistake anymore. It's some more mistakes that you are going to make, but you won't make that one anymore, right? And that allows us to grow. And I want to grow every day. I want to grow every day. Right? I want to be a student every day. I want to learn something every day. Mhm. I talk to myself every day. I push myself every day. Speak life. Mhm. Speak life. Right? Even during the hard times, speak life. Even when you can't see which way you're going, speak life. Even if it hurt, speak life. Right? Even if you don't have anybody around you, even when you make a phone call and nobody answers, speak life. You speak life into yourself. You speak life into yourself. You speak life into yourself. You clap for yourself. Right? You cheer for yourself. Go, girl. Right? Go, girl. You cheer for yourself. Right? You do the claps. Right? Take yourself out to dinner. Mm-hmm. Right? Treat yourself. Buy yourself a flower, a plant. Treat yourself. Good job. Right? Huh? You did that part. It's some more work that need to be done. But keep speaking life. Keep speaking life. Keep encouraging yourself. As the more you encourage yourself, you're going to automatically encourage other people. It's just going to be in you. I told you, it's just going to be in you. Just like me. You're going to automatically say, baby, you can do it. You telling yourself that so much, then your words that come out your mouth going to change. When you talk to yourself and encourage yourself, then the words that comes out your mouth going to change. You're not going to be able to stop it. Before you know it, you're going to be saying, just like me, love you, baby. You can do it. Don't stop. You speak life so much. Right? And that's the same way, the opposite. If you speak a lot of negativity, that's what comes out your mouth so much. Right? When you talk down to yourself, that's what comes out your mouth so much. And you don't even know that you're talking like that around the kids, around family members, to your significant other, all because that's what you used to. Mhm. But when you start changing, mhm, and the smile start coming on your face, you was trying to keep the wrinkles down, but too late. Now the wrinkles coming from you smiling so much. You have a glow to you. Mhm. You walk different. The life, people can see the life in you, right? Speak life. Speak life. Keep pushing. You know my time with y'all goes so fast. It goes so fast. It is Sunday. Hey, baby. Right? I, I don't either, sure. I'm gonna learn because this is something new. That the stars comes up, the gifts comes up. That is new. I am so thankful. I'm so appreciative. Right? I don't know, but I'm a ask questions. Right? I see that because it keep on telling me to have a star party, and I don't know how. Right? I don't know how. Um, I appreciate the hearts. I'm loving on you, Sherry. I'm loving on you, Cookie. I'm loving on you, Cheryl. I'm loving on you, Nina, Norita, 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 Jackson. I'm loving on you, baby. Right? Thank you, baby. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Paul, for coming in. Thank you, Almay, Almay, if that's right, give me a thumbs up. But I can say Ross. Hey, Charlie. Hey, how you doing, baby? Thank you so much. I'm loving on you. I appreciate you so much, right? I appreciate the love that y'all show so much. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to tap. Don't forget to get your daily heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Real funny. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, right? Look, let me clap for myself because I said we got to learn how to clap for ourselves. What, I coughed 2 times? I think I only coughed 2 times. That's really good, right? For me, that's good. That's good. So I'm controlling myself. Now, I wasn't as loud as I usually be. I wasn't as loud, but that means I still was excited. I still was excited, right? Thank you, baby. Thank you, Lions Pride. I appreciate you as always. Thank you, Real Funny, for coming in. And you already know, you cannot leave without me telling you, you are beautiful to me. But can you see you are so beautiful, right? You are so beautiful to me. But can you see that you are so beautiful? And once you see how beautiful you are, you treat yourself with so much respect. You treat yourself with so much love. You carry yourself different. Once you see you are beautiful to me, and you can see, right? I'm loving on you. Thank you so much, baby. Right? It's 15 minutes to 7. Thank you, sweetie. Right? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you, sure. Going to be asking how to do stuff. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Right? I appreciate it. Hey, Ava. Right? McIntosh. Hopefully I said your first name correctly. I'm loving on you from Virginia, baby. Never. Um, I missed that. What you were saying? Never, never wrote it down. But after I was sure God had forgiven me, I forgot whatever it was. Okay, all right, right. Okay, Jackson. Okay. Yeah. I know for me, I had to do that letter. You know, sometimes you can do all you can possibly can do and things happen and you still take responsibility for that but it wasn't nothing you could do. So for me it was a personal thing. It was a personal thing, and I had to have a long conversation with myself. I know years ago, when a lot of things was going on, and therapists and everything say you could write yourself a letter to, somebody that did you harm. You can write a letter to yourself. You can write a letter to the one and only. But a lot of people don't know how to release that. And then you can get in a situation and similar to something that happened a couple of days ago. You can get in a situation, and it's not even about what's going on now. It's everything that have built up in you that you never talked about, that you never released. And when you just go 100, you know, and you don't even know what took you there. But it wasn't about somebody bumping into you or stepping on your shoe. It's about so much that you've been holding in, right? And I think a lot of people hold so much in that, and they don't have a way to release that. So writing a letter to yourself is a way for you to release so much that's been inside of you. A lot of people are at different stages in their walk, in their prayer walk. They haven't found a church home that's a teaching church home. They haven't found that thing for them, right? That thing for them. And it's different for everybody. That's why I don't push one thing, because I know, you have to take baby steps. First of all, let me take that back. Let me rewind it. First of all, you got to be willing to take a step. And then when you take a step, it's going to be a baby step. And then when you get that nourishment, then you can take little toddler steps. And the toddlers start running a little bit. And then you run a track. Okay? Right? But you have to be willing to take a step. Right? Just being able to come to the mindset at 6 o'clock is a step for some people. A couple of weeks ago, when a young lady said that she didn't want to go to church just because she know people going to talk, just being able to take that step, and you see how good she felt when she did go. But you got to be willing to take the step. You got to be willing to admit or say out loud what's wrong or what's holding you back. And you might not be around people that can't even understand. So that's why you got to have the mindset yourself that I want it. I want to work on me. I want to be better. I want to go further. I want to go after my dreams. I don't want all that baggage that came when I was growing up. I don't want that baggage anymore. In fact, when you go to the store, they don't even use bags no more. Okay? So I'm not going to be toting no extra bags. Right? Right? Erica Badu years ago tried to get us to get rid of all them bags. And some of us still had them. Some of us still told them. So it's about working on yourself and where you at. Right? Look, I am that grandma, right? Because I can start talking about something and I'm supposed to be letting y'all go. Thank you, baby. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Golden Vibes. Hey, sweetie. Hey, EC. Hey, Divine. Baby. Hey, Lions Pride. Thank you, sweetie. Right? Hey, sweetie. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I do. Thank you, Christine, right, for that gift. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, Nick. Look, I'm that grandma now. Look, every time, thank you, baby. They was trying to figure out how to do the stars. Somebody figured it out. Uh-huh. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Nina. Nina, they was trying to figure out how to do that. Thank you, baby. Right? Look, you know how grandma's is. Well, I'm going to get ready to go. You know how grandma do. I'm going to get ready to go now. I'm going to get ready to go. And we get closer to the door. We get closer to the door. And I do my sister like that. Okay, I'm going to call you back. And then I'll be like, oh, yeah, and this and that. And everything. I want to pour out everything. I want to pour out everything. Like, I just want so much more for you all. I want so many. I want those chains broke. I want broken. I want you to be able to go after everything you desire, right? So many things been holding us back, and it's going from generation to generation and generation. Enough, 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 right? Enough. It's time to let it go. We got to let it go. We got to let it go so we can move forward. We got to. We got to. I know it's hurt. I don't care if you have to have a crying party for a week, But we gotta, when we didn't dry our tears, we gotta let it go. We gotta go, right? I talk to myself in the mirror too. Look, I talk to myself and I'm not in the mirror. Thank you, baby. Okay. Talk to myself in the mirror really helps me at times. Something about my truth and seeing myself really helps. Like when you, thank you, baby. Oh, you figure out, thank you, EC, activate stars party. But see, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. You're going to have to teach me how to do that. Okay, social media. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Okay, right. Hey, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stormy. Don't forget those thumbs up. Don't forget those little heart me's. Thank you for my stars. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to figure out how to do it. We're going to have to leave it in there. But that's what it's like. It's, you know, eh, you'll be surprised where y'all won't. I was of how many groups and communities on social media that just dealing with past hurt, just dealing with. Thank you, Norman. Hey, baby. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Just past hurt that they can't move forward, right? At some point, and I know the words are easy to say. Somebody, I'm one of those people. The words are easy to say, but it takes a minute to do, right? It takes a minute to do. When somebody said, oh, let it go, it's not that easy. It's not easy like, oh, okay, I just let it go. No, you really have to release. You really have to get to that point where you can just breathe again. And some people were surprised. I used to have a hair salon and everything, and they were surprised. I never, thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. People are surprised. Like I told you, I never sat on the front porch until, lupus. People were surprised. I never had a spa day. I didn't work day and night. I have done people hair. I have done people makeup. I have done people nails. I have gave them pedicures. But I personally have never had a spa day. And they be like, what? But you didn't did this. I never took the time for myself. I did it for other people. That was my job. But I never did it. I never did it. I'm gonna make sure my husband and now that is something I will have to work on for far as getting a massage, somebody massaging my neck and stuff like that. But I never had a spa day for myself. For myself, I have done it for other people. I never been to a day spa for myself and just pampered myself. And that's why I'm telling you, right? You have to talk to yourself. You have to take time for yourself. I didn't work years in the industry, right? I would go to work 6 a.m., get off at 12 midnight, and go to Waffle House, come home, get a couple of hours of sleep, and I would be back at work at 6 o'clock. Back at work at 6 o'clock. Mhm. Especially when the kids was old enough to ride the bus to the salon. Right? That's how much I used to work. Go, 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 go. So I understand, right? Yeah, right? I mean, we used to, and that was my own business. People used to say, oh, I'm going to open my own business and then I'm going to just sit back and blah, blah, blah. No, when you open your own business, at first you work harder than anybody. You work double, right? Yeah. It was like, you never sat on your front porch. I never sat on the front porch. I never just laid out in the backyard. Speak life. Speak life. Right? I have a yard front yard, backyard, never. Because what was I doing? Going to work. Going to work. Making sure other people happy. Right? So I'm telling you, I'm not telling you nothing that I haven't done myself too. I was there where I was working, I was doing, I was going, working, doing, going, working, doing, going. Everything going haywire. Right? Speak life. Right? Speak life. Okay? Speak life, baby. You got to speak life back into yourself. It took lupus to sit me down. It took lupus to sit me down. It took me not being able to breathe to slow me down. Speak life. Speak life. Right? Speak life. Right? Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Right? Look, I supposed to been getting off 10 minutes ago. It's 7 o'clock. That's what grandmas do, right? That's what we do. I'm loving on you, baby. You are so beautiful to me. But can you see you are beautiful? Thank you, baby. Thank y'all for all your love. Thank you, sweet. Thank you, Limitless Libra. Thank you, sweetie pie. Right? I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope y'all have a good dinner. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in and loving on me. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nay. Hey, I talk to myself and thank you, baby. Blessings, beautiful. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Linda. I'm loving on y'all. I see you tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. I'm loving on you. Thanks, Stormy, for coming in. Thanks, Christina. Right? Thank you so much, Limitless. Right? Thank you, Real Funny. I appreciate you, Claudia. Claudia. Thank you, baby. Right? Thank you, Lions Pride. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. If I did not say your name, it was not intentional. Thank you, Andrea. Right? Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I'm loving on you, baby. I hope. Thank you, Tamika. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Right? The lady was getting on me. I appreciate you. If she said, if you don't stop saying appreciate, I appreciate you. Right? And I love stuff like that when you're doing that out of love and you're not putting nobody down. You're doing it out of love. So I appreciate you. Right? I appreciate it. It's an effort to get that tongue twirling. Thank you, baby. I'm loving on y'all from Virginia. Stay safe. It just started snowing here. We don't supposed to get no big accumulation. Not like New York. Y'all be careful up there, baby. I hope everybody got food and everything they need. I pray the homeless have somewhere to go to stay warm. Right? Speak love. Speak life over in the atmosphere, right? In the atmosphere, they need it so badly, right? Thank you, baby. I'm getting off for real this time. Love y'all. I appreciate you, baby, right? I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Bye-bye. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, right? Hey, Lou DC. Lou DC. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm going to call you D, boo. I'm going to call you D. Thank you, baby. Right? I'm loving on you, too, from Virginia. I hope y'all staying safe. I know in New York, they're going to be snowed in for a minute. Like, 18 inches or something. But they might be used to it. But you can't drive nowhere in 18 inches, that's for sure. Right? Thank you, baby. All right. Speak life. I'm loving on you. Bye.